Hey, what's going on, guys? Real CS here. BattleRANT time. I don't even know where to begin on this one. Pretty much, this is a rant about what I've seen from Medal of Honor, what my thoughts before playing it. I have very little desire to play it. I had a huge desire to play it in the first place, and then the more footage I saw from it, the more gameplay and the more, epic scenes that I saw from it, the more I didn't really want to get it. I didn't really want to put money towards it. And the reason why is because if I was to go out and buy this game, I might as well just go out and buy Black Ops 2. And I don't want to go out and buy Black Ops 2 because that's totally not my style of gaming. It's just a gadget game. Yeah, okay, there's gadgets in Battlefield, but it's not really the gadgets. The gadgets are what make the game, but at the same time, it's almost like they focus more on the gadgets and how they work rather than the actual game. And I already heard that Medal of Honor is already broken and it has problems and people falling through maps and all that crap, so I don't know, it just doesn't sound too appealing. And from what I've seen from the missions, and I saw the car chase, and holy crap, is that thing ever long and boring. I don't know. These games are not usually about the single player anyway. They want to be as epic as possible, and epicness is kind of, overstayed its welcome. Especially when you go to the multiplayer, you go to the actual gameplay that's in these epic parts, in the middle of these epic parts. And it's just like, wow, you go and shoot 4 guys, and then you go on to the next guy, and you see this epic scene, and then you shoot 4 more guys, and, until the end of the game. And, it loses its appeal. A lot of people don't like the campaign, and most people don't buy these games for the campaign. But I figure if you're going to buy it for the multiplayer, then the multiplayer should be good. And I'm not really one to talk about the multiplayer from Medal of Honor from an actual feeling point of view because I haven't played it yet. But from what I can see from it, it looks like this is EA's, direct hit on Call of Duty. They got the Frostbite 2 engine, Danger Close and DICE made the first game. DICE made the multiplayer. Danger Close made the single player, and then in this one, Danger Close took on the whole project with Frostbite 2 engine, and I don't know, it just looks like a better Call of Duty, and it doesn't even look that great. Like, it doesn't even look that polished. There was a few times when I actually looked at some of the guns, and they look like Borderland guns, and Borderland guns look awesome, but they look like a fucking cartoon, and it's the lighting is just I don't know, it's just weird. From what I've seen from this game so far, it's very weird. The game's very weird. It definitely goes more in the direction of Call of Duty, kill streaks, helicopters on conveyor belts, blah 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 blah, or like zip lines or whatever the hell you want to call them. And honestly, this honestly isn't the game for me. And one of my buddies bought it, and yeah, we're gonna get to try it out. But honestly, I don't have that many high expectations for it. And I think coming from a Battlefield guy, like, I'm a Battlefield guy through and through. Call me a fanboy, whatever you want to call it. But there's a reason why, and there's a reason why I go in the direction of these Battlefield games. It's because of the feeling. And yes, these people are talking about slow and blah 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 blah, and well, it's not supposed to be like Call of Duty. That's the whole fucking thing, is it's not supposed to be Battlefield versus Call of Duty, because Battlefield is a completely different game than Call of Duty, you know what I mean? And so now they have Warfighter, so Warfighter can go and have its fun against Call of Duty and whatever, so that way hopefully, we can have our game back. I've said that before in a commentary recently, and I hope it fucking happens, because it's just, they're 2 totally different games, and you have to understand that. Like, the two different, categories, the Call of Duty and the MOH thing now. Like, MOH multiplayer, the first one, 2010, it was it had a feeling of Battlefield, but then it also had a kind of Call of Duty-ish feeling too. You know what I mean? So it was kind of weird, but I got into it. It was decent. So I might actually get into this Warfighter, and I am going to go into this with a clear state of mind, just to look at it. Finally, when I get the copy, I'm going to, you know, try not to think about all these things that I've seen on YouTube, because that's not that's not what I'm about. I want to give it a fair shot. But what I'm talking about right now in this battle rant is what I've seen so far, and I'm not overly thrilled with it. So, yeah. So, leave some comments and stuff. Tell me your honest opinion about what you thought about it before you played the game, and then what you thought about it after. I want to hear your thoughts. And coming from some of my subscribers and stuff, they sound like some of them sound like real Battlefielders, and I'm just curious what you guys think too. So yeah, so just comment and stuff, and just all those people out there that send me a contact. I get them all the time. I ignore every single one of them. At the first, I didn't. I kept them, and then I would even send the occasional one like, hey, check out my videos, blah blah blah. I put up a few in the past couple of weeks, and my views didn't go up or anything, so it doesn't really look like that's a community helping out situation. You know what I mean? It's more like a watch my crap and I hope you like it. I don't give a crap about yours. So I don't know. It's not the direction that I'm going through, so I'm just ignoring those all. If you want to send me a personal message, that's perfectly cool. If you write something on the page, sometimes I don't get it. You guys pretty much know the deal with that. YouTube's broken, but if you do want to contact me or whatever, then just send a personal message, the easiest way. And yeah, for all those people that want to add me as a contact, don't bother. I'm not going in that direction. So, and one last thing, if you guys haven't checked it out, there's more Aftermath footage out there. Just type into YouTube Aftermath gameplay, and it'll come up, and it shows the crossbow. And if you saw the initial trailer, the launch trailer for, or not the launch trailer, the premiere trailer or whatever for it, then you would have heard the sounds from the crossbow. But in this one, there's always people talking. Most of it's Italian. Now there's a couple out. I think a couple of the big commentators have it out by now. But if you haven't, check that out. It's pretty solid. It looks, like Battlefield. So if you're stoked for Battlefield stuff, then it looks pretty good. And I don't know. I'm just waiting for some new maps and stuff. That's perfectly cool. And yeah, still going to be on the Battlefield. Definitely not going to be on the Modern Warfare field. Definitely not going to be on the Black Ops field. It's questionable with the Warfighter, but it isn't looking good. And every time I see these games, it just makes me want to play Battlefield even more. So, yeah. So, yeah, Real CS out. Take it easy, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace.